Oh, you are kidding me.
Oh! Big falling elbow. That's it. Surfboard. Seen that from the DS Dojo before. Gonzalez has put that to good use.
Yeah, Tornado using this much vaunted submission hold. That's the move that won Juan Gonzalez the European Championship. Could be enough to get Tornado the win here.
Yeah,
And there it is.
Oh my god.
Go. Bang bang by Lisa Chase. Oh, there it is.
Valentine couldn't quite get there.
So. Shot for dropping there by Irvin. By Chase. That lower back of Tyler York has took an incredible amount of punishment in this round. 2. There it is.
Straight under the calf crusher. He's using the ropes as leverage. Punching back.
Talking that surely now Sanchez. Yeah, absolutely not at all, Erwin.
On the wave.
That could be over. That could be it. New number 1 contender. It is. Hello everybody, I'm Matt Traddix alongside the 4-time NEW World Champion Owen, and we welcome you to NEW Brawl.
Yeah, I think we are having sound issues again. We will be looking into that, but our last 3 number 1 contendership matches to find our challengers for New Year. It's already set to be a stacked 2 nights of title matches there. The men's number 1 contendership, men's tag team number 1 contenders, and the European number 1 contender all to be found here tonight. We do have a buffer week in between now and New Year, just in case any of these matches do reach a draw. But if not, next week we'll feature some of the committee's selected exhibition matches. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for New Year. I can't wait for tonight. We're kicking things off with the Reaper taking on Hunter James.
Yeah, the number 1 contendership for the Men's Junior Championship, a title that has been derided and disrespected by the Reaper. He is 1 match away from being named number 1 contender for that very title. Only Hunter James from WVGU stands in his way.
Would be in the men's world division if it weren't for Tasmania. Well, if it weren't for the Reaper's ego and Tasmania matching that, forcing him back into the men's junior division. 4 years in a 68.97% win ratio. Former NEW United States champion of 73 days and EFW champion of 70 days, a former NEW Men's Junior Champion of 132 days, former United Kingdom champion of 92 days, and a former NEW European champion of 33 days.
Won just about every title there is to win in NEW except for the big one, though, the only title he seemingly cares about, the World Heavyweight Championship, and of course he blames Tasmania for his current situation, but he knows the only way to work himself back up those divisions here is by becoming champion again.
Right now, the Reaper and End Times as a whole maybe coming out of a rut. 3 opportunities, all involving End Times here tonight.
Well, for a long time, End Times and Magnum Opus have been jockeying each other for dominance as the most dominant faction within NEW, and of course that's paid dividends for both groups in different ways. As a result of these #1 contendership opportunities, no disrespect to Hunter James here, but even with his friends at ringside, I think this is going to be a hard ask for this young man here tonight.
No sign of ZTG here, but of course Purist and the Emulator both in competition in our second match here against the Reaper and Eli Ward. Certainly going to be interesting how this pans out.
So both the Reaper and Eli Ward on double duty here tonight.
Clench at what they can for New Year. Trying to cement some kind of gold for End Times, it would seem. They managed to end in a very good position come the end of the year. They just need to win here tonight to secure that chance. Again, we saw how tough WVGU have been fighting recently. Very closely contended in that tag division.
So 15 minutes on the clock, and here we go.
James off the ropes. Confuse the Reaper with that motion. Beautiful head scissor takedown. Straight up to the top rope. Reaper already getting back to his feet. Hunter James. Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, beautiful Hurricane Rana there by Hunter James, who's not afraid to take a risk.
Arm drag. Keeping the Reaper grounded. Standing shooting star press. The Reaper finds an opening though, throwing in those heavy fists. James returning with some quick kicks. Grabs an arm. Rope break though, looking for that arm bar on that fist that the Reaper threw at him. To James now. An arm lock. Oh, beautiful drop kick off the ropes there.
Yeah, great control of the arm and athleticism off the ropes there by Hunter James. Well executed.
Springboard. Head scissor takedown.
It's an orthodox style of James, has put the Reaper off his game somewhat here as the style of this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, WVGU have been so focused on Magnum Opus. End Times really haven't encountered them much. The speed and ferocity of Hunter James has certainly put the Reaper off, you're right. An orthodox nature. Caught him off guard again. Quick strikes from James. Meteora! Just a stare down with the remaining End Times members on the outside. Hunter James looking for a big splash, but the Reaper got his knees up.
Yeah, great counter there by James. It's a question of who could recover first. The Reaper back to his feet, back on the offensive trail. Snake eyes there.
Quick kick from Hunter James again though. That one blocked.
Yeah, great knee drag there by the Reaper to keep on the pressure. First submission of the night, rope break.
Hunter James attempted a armbar earlier on, but that is the first submission we've seen from the Reaper. Kiss of death!
That could be over right here. Just like that, the Reaper. Oh no! Hunter James kicks out 2.9.
And we've seen End Times utilising that manoeuvre. We know Joe Freeman, who's taking some time off, uses Former member of End Times, as a dominator.
Yeah, if the end of times wasn't enough, then no, come on, surely not. Hunter James
Putting up a fight here.
Holy hell.
Number one contendership on the line.
This kid's got moxie, there's no doubt about that.
And he is fighting back. And the Reaper taking him back somewhat. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. Into a pin. Oof. Only a 2 for James. Just trying to keep up the pressure, blocked by the Reaper. Oh, looking for another kiss of death.
That's got it surely now. Third finisher of the night, and that was it. He put up a valiant effort, did the young Hunter James, but ultimately the dominance of the Reaper was too much to bear. New number one contender for the Men's Junior Championship.
He will face Wyatt Harris at New Year for that title. And the road for the Reaper doesn't end there, he's in the match next. WVGU get a comeback against End Times in the tag division. We find out next. This is Sanchez, Jen Madison. Don't go anywhere.
Every nigga now, even if we don't fight, bodies hit the ground. Spit the sound of a million fists in a pound. I'm in the crowd till this whole thing switch around. My brain's on temporary disconnect. I shoot my mouth off, I can't find my pistol yet. You can call this music disrespect, cause it'll slap you in your face at your local discotheque. Mr. Green with your missiles and rockets. My paycheck burns a hole in your pocket. You told the judge put my name on the docket. Meeting in the break room, here's what we plotted. Let's fight, let's smash, let's win. We gon' fight, we gon' smash, let's in. Let's fight, let's smash, let's win. Just like getting up in the club with a fake ID. If it don't work, we gon' do it again.
I was hot, I want it all. Excess, the sex, much success, stress us. I want it all, no less. So come on.
be sad with seeing more Roy.
Yeah, absolutely. That could be potentially huge news here in NEW. The return of the Cowboy.
Back to the ring where again he's still struggling with those microphones. 15 minutes on the clock and this is number 1 contendership, and Eli Ward already trying to distract the referee.
Yeah,
Purist.
that's a weird way to start the matchup.
Oh.
Purist all business, hanging up Eli Ward on the ropes to dry. Tag made.
Neither of these teams have held those tag titles, and they find themselves in number 1 contendership here tonight.
Opus will be watching this one very closely indeed.
The Reaper successful, excuse me, in that first match. I wonder if that's worried the WVGU somewhat.
No surprise to see Eli Ward starting out this thing either to give the Reaper that little bit of respite. Tag made again.
Seems James has hung around, as has the Phantom. Right hand. So it's overhand clubbing blows from Eli Ward.
Tag made.
Quick shot from the Purist stops any offense of the Reaper, and he goes to the outside.
Yeah, hard Irish whip. Reaper lands hard on those wafer thin mats on the outside there. The Purist, of course, known as a hard hitter. Nothing particularly fancy about his style, but great power game.
He considers himself the Purist wrestler, has taken things to the outside here.
Go!
WVGU and End Times both known for stretching the rules here in NEW.
Yeah, I mean, the referee's going to have to operate some kind of leniency here considering what's at stake, because we really could do with that number 1 contendership wrapped up here tonight.
On the
Oh,
Reaper
Hunter
going
James.
after Hunter James.
Go!
Opponent in that first match.
The Reaper being way too focused on the illegal man here on the outside. Completely unjustified attack to Hunter James, who's backwards turned.
The Purist not liking that at all.
Yeah, defending his teammate, and rightfully so here.
Oh, what a power slam. Centre of the ring. Purist going to the top rope. Oh, big elbow dropper. Eli Ward pulling the ring rope there. I don't know if you saw it. I think that put the Purist off balance slightly.
Tag
Didn't
made.
quite connect with his target. Emulator now in. Reaper sending him into the corner. Tree of War. Oh, the counter. And the Emulator.
Oh.
Big boots.
Yeah, zero distance.
Word.
Connected hard. Reaper trying to fire back
Oh.
with a clothesline,
My word, what a German suplex.
which was blocked.
Again, this ferocity from WVGU we've seen recently in the tag division. Oof. End Times probably not expecting such a fight here tonight. Oh, big elbow drop by the Reaper. I think it is that. Oof, that has cost End Times recently again. They do seem to have been getting out of that rut, but that arrogance has cost them in the past. Assuming their challenges are beneath them.
Tag made.
Tag made, Eli Ward. Well, compared to the Reaper taking a few moments before getting out of the ring. The Purist here. Oh! Face buster from the suplex position.
Tag made again, Purist. The
Quick tags here tonight.
emulator.
Not wasting any time trying to get the opposing force into their corner, just keeping each other fresh.
Yeah, WVGU have had a quick tag tactic all throughout this matchup,
Oh, big elbow
which could
drop.
pay dividends here for them here tonight.
And again.
Has to be said that Eli Ward has took the most of the punishment for End Times.
Oh, big chops. Overhand spinning backhand. Oh, finally blocked by Eli Ward.
Does somewhat seems to be Eli Ward's position in the group. He somewhat used as a sacrificial lamb from time to time.
Oh,
He can take an incredible amount of punishment, that much we do know about Ward.
The tank, if you will, of the team. I think you're right. Oof. Hellish clothesline there.
Good old-fashioned ground and pound there by Ward. Tag made.
The emulator though blocking that kick.
Yeah, great knee drag there.
Returning to what it does best, those big elbow drops.
Hard elbow right to the heart.
Reaper back to his feet. Purist. Now the legal man for WVGU. Oh, shot to the gut. Takes the Reaper to the mat. A little bit of showing off. That's going to frustrate the Reaper. No end. Reaper in trouble. WVGU's corner fights out. Oh, side slam. The Reaper now heading to the top rope. Pierce in trouble as he's getting to his feet. Elbow drop right to the spine.
Big risk there by the Reaper. Not sure if it's paid off entirely. Oh!
It seems the Purist just fighting through the pain. Now makes a tag to the emulator. Catches him. Uranagi side slam.
This could be over right here. No! 2.9 right in WVGU's corner.
Oof.
Big knee right across the head there by the emulator.
Keeping the Reaper dazed. Oh.
Hard elbows to the midsection by the Reaper. Oh, big clothesline. Sweeping STF, I think, actually, excuse me.
I think he managed to get the leg behind. I think you're right. Great velocity. Oh. The emulator trying to bound back. Eli Ward. Huge kick to the face. These two teams just warring out. The Purist now the legal man again. The Reaper. Goes on him. Oh. Snake Eyes in the corner. Tag made to Eli Ward. Blocked. Purist coming in hot, but Ward again finding an opening. There's that strength. Oh, power slam of his own.
Yeah, incredible strength there by Eli Ward, considering his size. Going in for the pin here too. Oh, that was close by Ward. Last 7 minutes of the match remain here.
Yeah, this has been an arduous battle.
Still hard to pick out an all-out favourite.
The emulator getting a tag in. Oh! Eli Ward flying off the top rope with a clothesline regardless.
And he connected. More importantly, tag made to the Reaper, who's coming in to pick up the pieces to a dazed emulator.
Still trying to recover on the outside.
Oh, wait a minute. Dominator. Oh, there it is. God, you felt that. 2. It's up. No! Emulator got his shoulder up at the last possible second.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, I think everyone thought that was it. This crowd are on their feet.
This is exactly where we had that bumper week. It looks like we could be going to a draw. There's still plenty of time, don't get me wrong, but the fight these two have been giving out, these two teams.
Yeah, usually in these kind of matches you can kind of see where they're going to go, pick out a favourite, but this has been back and forth action all the way.
What are those strikes from the emulator, finally dodged by the Reaper. Another side slam. Damage to the spine.
Tag made.
Adding up for the emulator. Eli Ward looking to get a pin. Inches away.
Yeah, I don't think the Reaper realised when he made the tag how damaged the emulator was there. If he'd gone for the pin immediately, he might have just picked up the win.
3. Yeah, you're right there.
Oh, it's atomic drop.
Oh, and a big boot to follow up.
Beautiful big boot.
Oh, and a senton.
Nice flurry. Tag made.
Purist. Let's not forget Eli Ward's got another match after this, and he's just gotten 10 minutes now.
Oh!
Flapjack.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, all this does is help Magnum Opus either way. Both these teams putting up an exhausting effort right now. Eli Ward in the next match in the main event against Snake.
Yeah, Snake certainly has an easier target after the battle here.
I bet he's lighting up a cigar even as we speak with a big grin on his face. Tag made.
Tag made. What are we looking for here? Oh, big man body drop. Side slam Uranagi.
Yeah, surely that could be all. Reaper's coming in here. Double axe handle. I don't think Eli Ward would have kicked out of that on his own. Crucial interference there. Purist came in as well to try and help his buddy. Now those two guys brawling on the outside. Emulator.
Yeah, Emulator still has control in the ring though.
Oof.
Eli Ward getting stomped upon.
Purist just got a pile driver from the Reaper on the outside.
And Eli Ward
Nasty
with
landing.
a sweep of the leg, heading to the top rope.
Big elbow.
Oh, and some vicious stomps. Purist still being attacked by the Reaper there on the outside. You can just about see it in the corner of your screens. Eli Ward now. Oh, hard back elbows.
Let's see if one of those elbows knocked out the Emulator. No, 2.9. Still some life. Tag made. The Purist is down. Emulator's on his own here.
The Reaper poised and ready. Kiss of death.
2. It's
That's
over.
it.
The Reaper and Eli Ward, #1 contenders for the men's tag team championship after a hard-fought affair. I was with you, Erwin. I thought this was going to a draw, but End Times regrouped beautifully here in the last stages of this match to pick up the win.
Just under 3 minutes remaining, but it all fell through. That was a close-knit fight, man. Again, you've got to wonder how much Eli Ward has left for our main event here tonight. He's taking on a veteran, Snake. European #1 contendership on the line. That's 2 for 2 for End Times here tonight so far. We will be back after a short advert break. Ward has been cleared for competition. during the break.
I can't help but thinking that there was only one way that doctor's consultation was going to end. A quick 50 slipped in his pocket one way or the other.
Eli Ward, 5 years into his career here in NEW, a former two-time Intercontinental Champion of 69 days, a former NEW United Kingdom of 544 days. And the man on the left of your screen, his opponent here tonight coming to the ring. Men's Tag Team Champions who now know their opponents.
Yeah, the WVGU have got a hell of a challenge on their hands against the likes of Brad Morse and Bruce Brown, but tonight is all about the mastermind himself, the 7-time world champion, and there are more matches behind him than there are in front of him, so let's enjoy the moment.
Times across them contenders. So again, any damage that Snake could do to Eli Ward here tonight, regardless of his win or lose, will benefit Magnum Opus arguably.
I mean, let's not forget that the NEW committee essentially forced Snake to wrestle because of his contract situation, and now he's worked his way up to #1 contender in the European division. I mean, anyone doubted that this guy can still go has to rethink those notions, because he may be 53 years of age, he might be part-time, but this guy can still do it on his day.
These matches are optional here. Snake has chosen these matches when presented to him. He has denied plenty in favour of Bruce Brown. Here tonight, however, he has taken Bruce Brown's place as #1 contender. 4 years with NEW so far, a former EFW European Champion of 35 days, former two-time EFW World Champion of 100 days, a former NEW United Kingdom Champion of 63 days. Rankings stand the current #1 contender, Eli Ward, #2. For our main event.
I don't think you could have got two more conflicting styles in our main event here, Erwin.
Again, you've got to wonder, after that beating that Eli Ward sustained during that match.
Well, no matter what kind of beating Eli Ward has taken in the previous match, you know that he's going to come in full force in this one, and speed.
He has so far.
Speed might just be Eli Ward's friend.
Oof.
Because all due respect to Snake, Eli Ward's going to be a hair quicker than the man from Magnum Opus.
Face wash there after a beatdown in the corner, and this could be over before it's even begun. Snake trying to get to his feet. Oh,
miscalculation there by Ward.
Yeah, went a bit too high with that clothesline. Snake has an opening here. Sends Ward over the ropes. Sure if this is a wise plan by the veteran here, taking things to the outside, the likes of Eli Ward, especially with all the end times at ringside.
Oh, Snake can play down and dirty with the best of him.
Oh, what a counter! Yeah, I don't know what Eli Ward was going for there, but it got blocked by Snake.
Just powered out of it. End times might be at ringside, but let's not forget Bruce Brown and Brad Morse are also there.
True again, no sign of Rick Weaver here tonight.
I'm sure Rick's just enjoying a well-earned night off. The #1 contender for the world title has got a lot on his mind right now. We'll face Tasmania in our main event at New Year.
Eli Ward with some vicious strikes here as bust Snake open.
Yeah, that was a hard shot there, taking up the veteran. You have to believe that Snake may have some thin skin on the top of his forehead from years of competition.
Yeah, years of getting his face pounded into it. Turnbuckles like that. Eli Ward again looking for a big face wash.
Well, all credit to Ward. He's seen the blood and he's going full tilt at it. This is exactly what he kind of needs to do.
Snake just quick enough to get out of that leg drop.
Yeah, great counter there by the veteran, who's tasted his own blood before.
Well accustomed to it. Oh,
what a chop.
Hard chop.
Going straight in for a pin there, only a 1 count.
Keeping up that pressure, possibly trying to buy some time, think of his next move. Oh, Eli Ward's actually had control of this matchup. In the early minutes here, choking the life out of Snake there. Oh! And uppercuts, shots to the gut.
Yeah, a couple of palm thrusts shot in as there as well, just for good distance. Good measure, should I say. I was going to go for a fall away, but hung him up on the ropes. Could be over here. No, 2.9. Well, Snake needs to recover here and quickly because he's getting his ass handed to him here by Eli Ward.
Again going up to the top. Oh, smash
knees
on
up.
knees. Snake got his knees up.
Great veteran-like manoeuvre. Playing possum.
Oh, fisherman suplex.
Yeah, couldn't hang on for the pin though. Oh, wait a minute. Tuning up the band. Super kick. There it is. Venom strike with a vengeance.
From the corner of end times, no less.
It's no! I thought that was it.
Eli Ward almost done for there. Somehow got that shoulder up.
Yeah, I think Snake thought that was it as well. One big super kick is all he usually needs.
Oh. Chop. Some more shots to the ribs. Snake managed to keep control of this. Just trying to hyperextend the arm now. Eli Ward, oh.
More knife end chops there by the veteran. Oh, stiff forearm. And again, hard left.
Oh, backbreaker. Right to the eyes. Snake still willing to play dirty here. Oh, first DDT.
Yeah, after a few well-placed knees right into the spine, it might be added.
Oh,
Snake not going down without a fight, it seems.
just wiping his boots across the face of Eli Ward. They're going for another right to the eyes. Ward just fighting through it.
Eli Ward going to the top rope again, no stranger.
Big frog splash lands
Yeah,
this
huge
time.
frog splash, could be over right here. 2. It's no! Veteran gets his shoulder up, only just.
Snake's still writhing in pain, trying to get to his feet. Ward ready, kiss of death.
Yeah, right into the kiss of death, surely now. All due respect to the veteran, this has got to be over. No! 2.9! I have no idea how Snake did that.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Bust open and bruised, tumbling to the outside, but still not defeated in this match. Oh, big elbow drop from Eli Ward.
Well, let's be honest, Snake more than anyone wants Magnum Opus to be in his stronger position as humanly possible come New Year, and the best way of doing that is becoming #1 contender for the European title. He knows exactly what's at stake here.
Another big rake to the eyes of Eli Ward. Buys Snake some more time. Another opportunity. Just blatant now. These eye pokes.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's 20 years age difference between these guys.
Clothesline. Oh, hang on a second.
Oh, figure 4. Get out of this one. Eli Ward.
Ward also bust open now.
Oh, it's over.
He can't handle it no more.
Eli Ward tapped out.
Snake, the new #1 contender for the European Championship.
A figure 4 leg lock. It looked like this match was going the other way, but all of a sudden the veteran locked it in. And once that move was locked in, there was no way out of it. The current master of the figure 4, the mastermind. New #1 contender for the European Championship.
By next week we will fix the sound once again. We apologise for that, but 3 epic matches nonetheless. End times close to getting 3 for 3, but no. Snake cut them off at last moment.
And look what it means to Brad Moss and Bruce Brown.
See you next week. Thank you and good night.